Hi guys. Okay, I am back from everything. I went to lunch with friends and it was a wonderful lunch and I couldn't have asked for a better last day of school. I know it's a little bittersweet for my daughter leaving the elementary school, going to junior high. So the emotions are a little bit high, but we're excited about the future, and she got to have a wonderful lunch with her friend and so did I. So back to work. I got no listings done today. I still have to pack orders. I still have to print labels. I normally never take a day off. I usually have preset listings, even in eBay, that I could draft, and then I just maybe hit a few and get them listed. So I don't know. It's already, what time is it? I think it's almost 4 o'clock, so I don't know if I will get any listing in today after I pack up all the orders and do all of that. And I'm still dealing with what to delete off of Poshmark. If you haven't watched my last video on the Poshmark ban threat and all of that, I encourage you to go back and watch it, and I'm not sure what to do about that. But anyway, it was dollar day at Goodwill and I only made it to one, as I said earlier. And I got a nice bag of things, my little London bag from Gabe's that I got. And I'm just going to go through and show you what I got, and you let me know if you think if it was worth it. Okay, so I'm just going to go and I'm going to use my trusty scissors here to pop off the little Swift attachers, the color of the week, which is a great thing. And it's a great thing when those colors go to $1, because then you are doing well. And this is a Charter Club blouse that I found, and I paid a total of $23 for all of these items. Let me know what you would have picked up or what you would have left behind. This is Charter Club. It's a little polka dot blouse. It is buttoned down and it's very sheer, and I love Charter Club. Don't know if you can see that. Probably not. No, you cannot. No, it's not visible. Anyway, Charter Club is a brand that I do pick up quite often. I think that it sells rather quickly. Seems to have a brand that has a following, even though it's not a major brand that people are really, on the lookout for all of the time. But I think it sells consistently, and I think it sells well. And remember, I am here to encourage those of you that want to be a basic reseller, that do not have access to super bolo expensive brands, and want to encourage you that you can even do this part-time. You can do it full-time if you have the drive to list a lot and do all of the things. These brands always sell for me. I don't hold on to a lot of inventory. I think the oldest thing that I have now is probably about 3 years old, and I sold off most of my stuff just by relisting it this year that was even older than that. So these brands do sell very, very well. So don't ever be discouraged and think that you cannot be even a part-time reseller, adding a little extra money to your Social Security as an older, person, or getting a little extra money if you are in college. Just always, don't ever be discouraged thinking that you can only resell if you have access to super expensive brands. This is another brand that does extremely well for me, and it's Ann Taylor. And this is this blouse with sheer balloon sleeves. And Ann Taylor blouses, they always do really well for me. I never have a problem selling Ann Taylor either. I've probably only been in an Ann Taylor outlet store my entire life, because actually the town I live in does not have even a standalone Ann Taylor store, so I really couldn't tell you how much a lot of these pieces even retail for, but I know even at the outlet their blouses can be about $70. So here's a Pittsburgh Steelers NFL sequin shirt, brand new with tags. I never not pick up any team wear, team sportswear, NFL, MLB, NHL, NBA, you name it, I always pick it up. People are always looking for pieces like that. If they get tickets to a game, or all of a sudden they're going to a basketball game and they need a t-shirt. So I always pick up stuff like that. I was in that boat myself, going to a Browns game this summer. It was heading into fall. It was their first game of the season, and I had no Browns gear. And I hurried up and I went to Goodwill and I found a shirt for me and a shirt for my daughter. They were men's shirts, so we kind of tied them. Worked perfectly. Can't complain. Saved money. Next is this Nike Dry Fit workout tank, racer back, and it also has a built-in sports bra. Who can go wrong with that? It's sewn in, so you never have to worry about anything. I love athletic wear as well. I find that athletic wear sells extremely well. Any time of year, people are always working out. Athletic wear can be quite expensive, so I always pick it up, even the basic t-shirts that are moisture wicking, things like that. This is a men's Walt Disney World t-shirt, and it is from the park. It is new with tags, and I always sell Disney stuff as well. I find that it does sell well. Anybody getting ready to go to a vacation of some sort, they want some Disney gear, always sells well for me, especially the items actually from Disney Parks, the Disney Parks brand. Those always do well for me. Here's, what is this? Black Label by Evan Picone, nice blazer. Again, this brand, I don't hold on to it for more than a couple months, if that. These usually even are matching sets, these Evan Picone. I hope I'm saying that right. But even the blazer itself will sell rather quickly. Even in petites, in any size, I have no problem selling that brand as well. So if you pass it up and think, that's not name brand, well, it still sells. And I saw a wonderful Instagram today showing a woman that sells the oddest stuff. And I'll have to screen share it the next video. She sold a used dustbin that looked used for $40 because it was vintage, and it didn't even look that vintage. It looked like, I think, something I still have in my garage. So things sell. Little things that you would never believe. Chico's, a brand I always pick up. This is one of my bread and butter brands. This is like a mohair, faux mohair, I'm not sure if it's real, fuzzy sweater in the Chico's brand. Can't see that. You can't see the light stuff that well. I always pick up Chico's as well. It sells well for me. And the next one is, let's take a look. I'm guessing it's Ann Taylor because I found a lot of Ann Taylor today. Yep, Ann Taylor. There it is. And this is a little kind of paisley floral V-neck blouse, semi-sheer. Very pretty, long sleeve, flowy. And that piece will sell well for me. Nice career wear, office, good brand to pick up. Never pass it up. And people may laugh at me for that and say, that's not a worthwhile brand, but I disagree. We have another Disney Parks, so from the store in the actual Disney. But what makes this special is it is Minnie Mouse in a phone booth, and this is from Disney Parks London World Showcase. So this was a special event at Disney, and I won't have any trouble selling that piece. Again, anything Disney. So you see there's a big theme here, and I bet a lot of the same person donated a lot of this stuff that was on the dollar racks today. Eddie Bauer camo sweatshirt. Great piece for outdoorsy people. And I have no problem selling Eddie Bauer. As a matter of fact, I just listed something from Eddie Bauer last week and it's already sold. So Eddie Bauer, any day. I'll take it. I will rescue it and find it a home. These are, what are these? Oh, there it is. I don't know if it's Avia. I don't know, that's how I say it. Sportswear. Nice little running shorts, workout. Orange floral. And these are a size extra large, so those should sell pretty well. Bigger sizes do well for me. But like I said, petites, any size really doesn't matter to me. And a lot of times I do buy a lot of smalls because I figure I wear a small. So if I can't sell it, I can wear it. Normally that's my motto. This is again a Chico's. I'm just going to have to figure out how to do this. Remember, I'm new to making videos, so have some mercy. This is like a cardigan and it feels velour type suede. Gorgeous piece. I love it. It's like a beige tan. Fun little thrift haul. I usually do a lot more, but like I said, it was shortened day, half day of school today. This is Loft. A Loft floral blouse. Can't go wrong with that. I'll sell this all day long. Easy to photograph, easy to store, small, it's, you know, lightweight, things of that nature. And I would like to get more into selling some more hard goods. I saw a few things today at Goodwill, like there was this little figurine of this girl with this unicorn. It looked very vintage. I'm just so not sure about any of that. How much does it sell for? Is it worth anything? Is it worth selling? I am really not sure about hard goods. So if any of you think I should have picked up, it was probably from the 80s and it had a little girl, a unicorn, and like a tea holder candle. Oh, it would hold a tea light. And it was adorable and I thought about it, but I get scared about things like that. I'm never sure, but I did sell, it was Barclay's teapot. It was, I think, from 1992. It was a literal tea, like a ceramic teapot shaped like, almost like a streetcar. It had the little topper. That was in my basement for probably 5 years. And a couple of months ago, I decided to list it. And I sold it for a pretty good amount of money, and it sold within 1 week. So again, things like that, hard goods that you don't think would sell, there's an audience for that as well. Not an audience, there's a customer base for that, and someone will want that and buy it for a good amount of money. The only thing I was really scared of was they bought it, and I went to print the label, and they were from Alaska. And this was a large ceramic, and I just thought, oh, the shipping on this, will it jiggle around? And I packed it so tight in there. It made it, it's fine, and you know, it's been way over 30 days, and they actually gave me a good review, so thankful for that. This is White House Black Market. Little skirt. It's kind of ruched up the side here. Beautiful floral piece, knee length. I will sell that brand any day too. I sell that all the time. We got a pair of jeans here from Chico's. It's the straight leg jean. And this is a short size, but that's okay because we also I find that my jeans sell better when they're actually short or long or petite. They sell very well for me. Let's see what this beauty is. This is Ann Taylor again. It's almost like the black one. Might be the same thing. Have you ever done that? I will do that as well. I'll find a style I like and I'll buy it in multiple colors. I used to do that all the time. I think it's almost the same as the black one, and it is a V-neck, kind of semi-sheer, blue Ann Taylor blouse. This I thought was excellent, an excellent find. This is, again, Charter Club. This is the Jolly Holiday black cable knit dress. It's kind of like a bodycon type sweater dress, and it has these beautiful gold buttons on the top. And this was new with tags. It is a size petite. If anyone knows what that means, sometimes I'm confused. Does that mean small petite? Because there's not a size like that in Mercari or Poshmark. eBay actually has the size. You can't see it. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that camera. eBay actually has the size PP. And that retails for $90. So that's a great find. That'll probably sell closer into Christmas, of course, but that's okay. I buy anything, anytime. I know it will eventually sell. I'm not worried about it. This is Reebok. This is just a Reebok basic athletic shirt. V-neck. And this I actually bought. I said if it doesn't sell within a quicker period of time, or I might just have my daughter try this on. She plays basketball and does cheer practice and all that, so she wears shirts like that, with her shorts, those moisture wicking shirts, so I can easily give her that. I might just have her try it on, and if she likes it, just keep it. And these are just a bunch of silk neckties I got. This is Pierre Cardin, Jeffrey Bean, Pierre Cardin again. Am I saying that right? This I can't tell. It says something like Jolene Lennon. Not. Oh. Wait a second. Does that say John Lennon? No. Does John Lennon make ties? It says, why does that not work that well? Oh, maybe I have to put it up here. It's Lennon. Is that John Lennon artwork? Well, I'm gonna, what's that called? I'm gonna use Google Lens on that as soon as I get off here, and I'll post here if I find that it's worth maybe something extra. I did not know John Lennon made ties, but it looks like Jolene, but we'll find out. And this is just Stafford, but they're all silk. I like picking up ties. They're easy to list. Men need them. People discard ties like crazy. They discard these ties that are all silk, and they look like they've been worn once. So, I'm not going to have those go to landfills and clog up the world. Let's just use our ties, guys. And this is Adriana Papel. Nice little polka dot blouse with the ruffle. And that'll probably sell quickly. I sell that brand very fast as well, and being it's summery, that should do well too. So thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you helping my channel grow. I just want to share my journey two 80,000 listings. I want to give some encouragement to those of you out there again that feel like reselling would never work for you, and it would, even part-time. And I will put a little box up here or whatever if I find out that this tie is actually worth something. The more I look at it though, actually, with this little, you can't see it, has this embroidery in here. Nope. That does look like a John. I don't know. Is John Lennon's ties worth anything? I don't know. We'll find out. So until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.